What's going on, y'all? Just making sure I'm on this. It's your boy, No Credit. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, No Credit, and I'm back again with another one. I need you guys to do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon for more videos and lives like these. That being said, let's get into it. So I literally just watched an interview from JARON and his father, Bozy Ennis. As you can see right there in the corner, that's the interview. I'm not gonna play the interview for copyright reason, but I literally just watched the interview. In the interview, it says Jaron and his team switches stance about Terrence Crawford. They said we want to make our own legacy. They're not worried about Terrence Crawford no more. And I want to tell you guys why that makes no sense. And it's disgusting because for these last couple of years or immediately, Saibo, salute. Listen to this, my guy. For these last couple of years or immediately after the Earl Spence fight, they was going hard. Like they really wanted the Terrence Crawford fight, right? Terrence Crawford, we already know he offered Jerron Boots Ennis to fight twice. But a lot of boxing fans don't want to talk about it. They want to ignore it. They want to ignore it. Chastity Thomas, salute. Interesting. It was all for clout. That's exactly what it was for, Chastity Thomas. That's exactly what it was for. It was clout chasing this man. And let's break it down. Terrence Crawford, after the Earl Spence fight, they were saying Crawford's ducking Boots, right? Crawford said, put the money up and I'll fight Boots, right? Boots leaves PBC. He signs to Eddie Hearn in the Matchroom Boxing. What do Crawford do? Crawford goes and he signs with Eddie Hearn in Matchroom Boxing as well to fight Madrimov. You know what that means? Both guys are on the same side of the street. Both guys are on the same side of the street. So now there is no excuse why a fight between Crawford and Jaron Ennis shouldn't happen. But once both guys are now on the same side of the street, we hear Team Ennis say, we rather make our own legacy. Whoa, 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 slow down. You was just saying you wanted to fight Bud. You guys are on the same sides of the street now. You both are with Eddie Hearn in the zone, and now you want to make your own legacy? This is the chance. This is your chance to get the Crawford fight. What are you talking about? Mr. Wells 242, salute. Chastity Thomas says, people be blind, no sight. I'm not surprised by this. Baby Boots with the bud braids knows better. Hey, yo, everybody keep talking about that. Everybody keep saying he try to look like Bud. He got the same braids. He got the chains on. He's dressing like Bud. He want to do everything like Bud. But then when they ask him about him reminding them about Bud, he says, I'm nothing like Terrence Crawford. I do everything a little bit better. No, you don't. No, you don't. You do nothing better than Bud. Nothing. The only thing you does better is play with your food. Try to look flashy. That's the only thing you do. But boxing wise, Crawford is the better all around fighter. Money Man 3, salute. Boots is too arrogant. He smells like he can't be beat. Crawford will make him swallow his teeth. Money Man. I agree 100%. It's the arrogance that's the problem. This is why. This is why we want to see Crawford stomp this kid. This is why we want to see Boots is too arrogant. And let me add to your point, Money Man. Let me add to your point, Money Man. He is too arrogant. Terrence Crawford offered Boots a fight on BLK Prime. You know what Boots says? Boots says, no, I'm not coming to fight you on BLK Prime. You should come to fight me on Showtime and ESPN. Do that make sense? The number one pound for pound fighter is offering you a fight on another network, and you're gonna tell that man, say no. You come fight me on my network. You don't have a belt. You're not a money draw. Nobody really knows you like that. And you're gonna tell that man, I'm not gonna fight you on BLK Prime. You can come fight. If you really want to fight me, come fight me on Showtime. How does that even make sense? So that is a form of arrogance. You're 100% right. That is a form of arrogance. He does show arrogance. Sayable, salute. He says they see that Bud is ruining Boots' career is a real possibility and imminent reality if they keep talking that mess on Bud's name. Let Boots get that work. He been begging for it. Fuck out of here. They got cold feet now. Hey, yo, Sayable, salute. That's exactly what's going on, bro. They know the fight is right there. The fight is right around the corner. Both guys are signed to Eddie Hearn in the zone. Both guys are right there on the same network. All of a sudden, they want to make their own legacy. No, we're not. No, y'all want to fight Bud. Y'all going to fight the man. We don't want to hear it. We want to make our own legacy. No, no. You should have been saying that because we've been saying that. Cyber. The crazy thing is, we've been saying that. We've been saying these guys are not in the same generation. Boots needs to worry about Mario Barrio, Stanionis, Virgil Ortiz, and them guys. And everybody was saying, no, Boots needs to fight Bud. We was like, that's not a fight he wants. It's too early for him. Everybody's like, no, no, Bud is ducking. Bud is ducking. Now both guys are on the same network. These guys are changing the tone. You know what Bozy Ennis said, yo? You know what Bozy Ennis said, guys? Bozy Ennis says, F the fans. Because the reporter was like, but the fans want to see Crawford versus JARON Ennis. And Bozy Ennis says, F the fans. I'm like, yo, what is wrong with this guy? What do you mean F the fans, bro? You've been calling out Bud all these years saying he's running, he's ducking, he's holding the belts hostage. Now he's trying to fight you and you're gonna say F the fans? You want to make your own legacy? No. Yo, no. Y'all on the same network. This is the perfect time to make the fight. It's no F the fans. We want to see that fight. Y'all need to be put to the test, and we need to see what you guys are really made of. Money Man, salute. They got cold feet for sure. Money Man says, I meant to say, Boots is overhyped. I like him, but it's the truth. Branyo Romero, salute. I agree. Money Man 3, salute. He never fought someone who came to win yet. Exactly. Only when he fought Karen, but Karen didn't have enough power to hurt him. That's why. But Karen gave him a lot of trouble. If Karen had a little bit more power, it would have been a different story. Mr. Wells 242 says, Boots and his dad know they ain't ready for that fight, bro. They just posturing. Exactly, man. That's exactly what they doing. They never wanted that fight. They never wanted that fight. It was the fans that was forcing them to take the fight. It was the fans. Boxing fans was forcing these guys to take that fight. And you know what Boots and his dad says? He says, F the fans. Guys, you guys need to go and watch that interview. Bozy Ennis literally said, F the fans. Like, he don't care about the fight no more. He says, F the fans. I don't care what the fans say. No, no, no. Now, all of a sudden, you don't care when you and Crawford are on the same sides of the street. Both of you are going to be fighting on the zone. And now you don't care about what the fans think. No, 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 no. We're not going to do that. You're going to clout chase the man and now you don't want to fight him? No, you got to fight him. He Chastity Thomas, he literally said F the fans. I couldn't believe what I was listening to. Like, you guys can go search the interview up right now. I literally just watched it. It says Bozy Ennis swishes stance on Terrence Crawford fight. I'm watching the interview. The interviewer's like, but the fans want to see Crawford versus Boots. He says, F the fans. He says, F the fans, bro. He says, F the fans. I'm like, what? I thought you wanted the Crawford fight that bad. Now you don't want it no more? Boots and his dad know they ain't ready for that fight, bro. They just posturing. He fought nobody. Yup. He fought absolutely nobody. It's his chance to prove that he's ready for that work. And now they're changing their tone, talking about they want to make their own legacy. Money Man 3, salute. He says he looked like he weighed 190 at the press conference. Weight bully thinks he's King Tut. Ah, exactly. Chastity Thomas. He sure did say F the fans. That's how you know it was all fake. Exactly. They've been clout chasing this whole time. Only the Earl Spence fans fell for it. We, the real boxing fans, we knew they never wanted that fight. We knew they didn't want that fight with Bud. Why would you want to put yourself in a situation where your career can get ruined? You get in the ring with Bud at that young age, that man ruins your career. You never get to go on to become great. And this isn't Mayweather versus Canelo. This is Terrence Crawford versus JARON Boots Ennis. Terrence Crawford is punching hard in both hands. A knockout artist. 100% knockout ratio at 147. You get in a ring with a guy like that and he knocks your head off, you will never be the same. We don't know if Earl Spence can bounce back from that beating he took. How do we know if JARON Ennis will be able to bounce back from a beating Terrence Crawford will give him? He may never be the same. He may never reach his full potential if he gets in the ring with Bud now. What did David Avanesian do that Boots hasn't? Boots is the boogeyman at 147. Victor J. I'm from Philly, bro. I'm from Philly. I want to see my Victor J. I want you to listen to me for a second. I'm going to put you on the spot, my guy. Victor J. I'm from Philly, bro. I want to see my Philly brother on top. But if you truly follow the sport, Victor J., Terrence Crawford also offered JARON Boots Ennis the fight. So if you listen, and you need to listen good, and you need to follow the sport, you talking about what did David Avanesian do? Crawford offered the fight to JARON Boots Ennis as well. And his team turned the fight down, saying they don't want to fight on BLK Prime. How do you not remember that? So don't say what did David Avanesian say. Say why did Boots and his team turn down the fight on BLK Prime? They said we don't want to fight on BLK Prime. We're loyal to Showtime. How can you make such a claim like that if you haven't done shit in the sport of boxing? That's the arrogance we're talking about. How can he be that arrogant when the number one pound for pound fighter in the world offers you a fight and you tell that man, I'm not going to fight you on your network. You come fight me on my network because I'm loyal to Showtime. Yet he betrays Showtime and goes and he signs to DAZN and Matchroom Boxing. So Victor J., I want you to sit down and think about what I said before you mention David Avanesian. Because like I said, just how David Avanesian was offered a fight, Boots was offered a fight as well. He turned it down and said he's loyal to Showtime. The only way he's going to fight Bud is if the fight is on Showtime. Now, if you don't know about that, that's because, Victor J., you don't follow the sport of boxing. If you follow the sport of boxing, you would have never mentioned David Avanesian. You understand what I'm saying? If you follow the sport of boxing, you would have never mentioned David Avanesian. You would have kept it pushing. But because you don't follow the sport of boxing, that's why you mentioned David Avanesian. Chastity Thomas, that was wild. Yes, that was wild, man. It's crazy how Bud and Boots is on the same side of the street, and now they're changing their tone. Canelo would destroy Boots. They so delusional. They probably think they can beat Canelo. Hey, yo, Money Man 3. They probably think that too, bro. They probably think they could beat anybody in the sport. That's crazy. Money Man 3, salute. He said Crowley is coming to win. Boots might be on the upset alert. Even if Crowley doesn't win, I hope Crowley put up a good fight, though, and make Boots look average. Victor J. Boots makes the strict IBF rehydration clause. He no weight bully. Boots is gonna destroy Crawford, won't be close. All right, Victor J, you don't know shit about boxing. Victor J, you don't know shit about boxing. If you really, oh, I thought he said Crawford. He said Crowley. Oh, I thought you said Crawford. My fault, Victor J. My fault. I spoke too soon. I thought you said Boots is gonna destroy Crawford. I seen the C, and I got a little carried away. You said Crowley. Okay, you right. You right. There's a possibility he could destroy Crowley. He's supposed to. That's a homecoming fight. It's in his favor to win. So we want to see him knock that guy out in 5 rounds or less. If he doesn't, it's a problem. You from Nebraska? Nah, Brody. I'm from Philly. West Philly, bro. I ain't from no Nebraska. Why would I be from Nebraska? I'm just a boxing fan, Brody. I'm just a boxing fan. You hear me? BLK Prime was a scam. What they doing in boxing today? It don't matter what they doing in boxing today. They got the number 1 pound for pound fighter to fight on their network. It don't matter what they doing. So they had the money at the time to make the man fight on their network. If they had the money to get him to fight on their network, they had the money to stage the Boots fight, and Boots turned it down. So we're not gonna call him a scam because he did fight on BLK Prime, and he did get paid. Jay, I don't know what that boy is coming to fight. Showtime out of boxing. Salute. Blue Blood Sports was part owner of BLK Prime, wasn't he? How credible could it be? Victor J, that's what Blue Blood Sports said. We don't know that for sure. We don't know how true that is. Blue Bloods can tell her anything. He can tell us anything. He never showed us proof that he was part owner. He was just saying anything to get more clout on YouTube. As far as I'm concerned, Blue Bloods is no owner of shit. He's a YouTuber just like me. He's a freaking YouTuber just like me, bro. And you talking about he owns BLK Prime? Come on, bro. Don't do that. Darren Collins Sr., Jr., salute. Hearn said Boots is what do you say? Reigning IBF champ. You can't be serious. What? How you reigning? You an email champion. Yeah, that don't make sense, Darren Collins. Harvey Price, salute. Boots don't want no parts of Crawford. Of course he don't. Of course he don't. Boots better stay away from Crawford. So you rather see Israel Madrimov over Boots? No, honestly, I'd rather see Crawford versus Boots. But Israel Madrimov, it's all about making your name in another weight class. It makes more sense because he's adding more to his legacy. Fighting Boots, he's already been undisputed at 147. It's not about what I want to see. It's about what makes more sense. Victor J, I hope you understand what I just said. It's not about what I want to see or what you want to see. It's about what makes more sense. What makes more sense? Crawford versus Boots right now or Crawford versus Madrimov? Crawford versus Madrimov make more sense because Crawford's going up to another weight class. All right, but he's a world champion. It don't matter if he only has 10 fights. Just listen for a second. You said yours, let me say mine. Crawford versus Madrimov make more sense, right? Crawford is becoming a 4-division world champion. That's adding more accolades to his resume, right? He's becoming a 4-division world champion, and he's on a path to become a 3-division undisputed champion. Now, if Boots really wants the Crawford fight, he will go to 154 and try to get a belt there. Because Crawford already been said after the Earl Spence fight, he was moving up. So how are we, the boxing fans, gonna try to derail the man's own career? Victor J, you're literally saying you want us to derail Terence Crawford's career because you want to see him fight one more guy at 147. It makes no sense. The man already has a plan for his career, and that was to become undisputed at another weight class. He's already been undisputed at 147. He don't need to defend the title at 147 if he's already been undisputed. Just like he didn't need to defend it at 140. It's all about making history. He became undisputed at 140. He moved up. Became undisputed at 147. He moved up. He's trying to do it at 154. So what makes more sense, Victor? Come on, Brody. Victor J, Boots an email champion. Israel fought for his. Boots got given his. So it looks like Boots staying at 47 like I predicted. They've been clout chasing Bud this whole time. Darren Collins Sr., Junior, that's exactly what they've been doing, bro. That's exactly what they've been doing. They've been clout chasing this man all these years, pretending they really wanted to fight. Both guys are on the same side of the street. Both guys are fighting on the Zoom, and now they're changing their tone. Why are they changing their freaking tone when they said this is the fight they wanted? Now all of a sudden, you both are on the zone, and now you don't want to fight no more. It makes absolutely no sense. Somebody please make it make sense for me. Boo's team never tried to make the Bud fight. Seaside the lot. I agree. They don't want that smoke. They don't want to get knocked off too early. Lomo had 10 fights, and they call him the pound-for-pound king. People got short-term memory or just ain't been watching boxing long. Hey, yo, Cybo, that's the greatest comeback I've ever seen, bro. Lomo had 10 fights and one. Yo, Cybo, the crazy thing is, Vasyl Lomachenko had 10 fights and a loss. He had 10 fights and one loss, and they said he was the best fighter in the sport. Now, all of a sudden, 10 fights is a problem because Bud is fighting a guy with 10 fights. Yet, they put Vasyl Lomachenko number 1 pound for pound when he had 10 fights and a loss. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up, bro. They pick and choose. And Israel got a draw, not a loss. Exactly, bro. See how boxing fans pick and choose, bro? When Vasyl Lomachenko did it, it was okay for him to be pound for pound one of the best fighters in the world. When Bud Crawford is fighting a guy who became champion in 10 fights, it's a problem. It's a problem only when Bud do it, right? It's not a problem when anybody else do it, but it's a problem when Bud do it. Darren Collins Sr. forever says, keep cooking. You already know, Brody. You already know I'm coming. Darren Collins Jr. says, if Spence was fighting Madrimov, they paint a different narrative. They would say no tune-ups as usual, shaking my damn head. Yo, Darren Collins Jr., bro, I was just thinking the same thing, Brody. I was just thinking, if Earl Spence was the one fighting Madrimov, bro, you know how big they would try to make this fight. Oh my gosh, Earl Spence is back. Earl Spence is fighting an undefeated wrecking ball. He's fighting Gennady Golovkin Jr. They'll say Earl Spence is fighting Gennady Golovkin 2.0. Yo, these people are crazy, bro. They'll say Earl Spence is fighting Gennady Golovkin 2.0. I guarantee you that's what they will say. They'll say he's fighting a guy that could be better than Gennady Golovkin. Wow, Earl Spence is the man. Yo, boxing fans is crazy, bro. Boxing fans is crazy, man. This shit is crazy. You can't make this shit up. They would literally say Earl Spence is fighting Gennady Golovkin 2.0. Oh my God, he looks like Gennady Golovkin. He punches hard in both hands. He's a knockout artist. He moves like Vasil Lomachenko. He has power like Gennady Golovkin. Earl Spence is just different. Hey, yo, that's exactly what they gonna say, Darren. No bullshit, bro. That's exactly what they gonna say. Harvey Price, salute. He says Crawford is doing something to make history. So he's going to keep moving up to different weight classes and become undisputed at those weight classes. 100% correct, Harvey Price. That's exactly what he's doing. He keeps chasing greatness, challenging himself. He's already been undisputed at 147. He has nothing left to prove at 147. Why would he stay at a weight class he has all the belts at? There's no reason to stay. He has absolutely no reason to stay at that weight class if he has all the belts already. He had became undisputed. It's in the record books. He's the first guy to become undisputed twice in two weight classes. Why would he stay at that weight class? It's time for him to move up and do the same thing over again. All he's trying to do is make a mark on the sport and continue to keep leaving a legacy behind that is hard to reach. If Bud spin the block on Boots, they will say Boots was a prospect. Yo, Seaside of Lock, salute. Yo, shout out to shout out to my guy Seaside the Lock. Yo, that was the realest thing I ever heard, bro. Because that's exactly what they gonna say, Brody. I lied to you not. You kept it 100, bro. You kept it all the way 100. That's exactly what they gonna say. If Bud literally spin the block on Boots, they gonna say Boots was a prospect. He punches on Boots. He retires the young man, knocks him out. Man, Bud cherry picked Boots. Boots was just a prospect. We know what y'all gonna say before y'all say it. This is the funny part. It's like we predict the future over here. We literally predict the future, and everything we say, it comes to pass. And that's what boxing fans don't understand. When they come to this channel, all we do is predict the future. We've been predicting the future with the Earl Spence situation, with the Sean Porter situation, with the Kell Brooks situation. You guys said Sean Porter was going to beat Crawford. We said Sean Porter was going to get stopped. We told y'all that. Y'all said, no, Crawford's never fought a guy like Sean Porter before. Crawford never fought a guy like Kell Brook before. He cooks Kell Brook in 4 rounds. Sean Porter in 10 rounds. Earl Spence in 9 rounds. Now y'all bringing up JARON Boots Ennis. Oh, JARON Boots Ennis is different. JARON gets cooked. Man, he was just a prospect. Terrence Crawford cherry picked JARON Ennis. Come on, bro. There's no winning with you guys. We know how the story goes. We know how the narrative goes. We're just here for it. We're here for the laughs. We're here for it all. Because we know how this shit go. We've seen it over and over and over again. Before the fight, y'all say something different. After the fight, y'all change your tone. We loyal to Showtime. Espinoza knew Showtime was going out of business, and Bozy probably knew it. Oh my gosh. Man, shout out to the comment section, man. Shout out to the comment section. Seaside a Lock and Forevers, you guys are really dropping bombs on these dudes today. Because like let's look at what Seaside said, and then we're gonna look at what Forever said, because these dudes are dropping bombs today. Seaside said, if Bud spin the block on Boots, they will say Boots was a prospect. That's exactly what they're gonna say. 100%. No ifs, ands, or buts. And Forever said, We loyal to Showtime. Espinoza knew Showtime was going out of business, and Bozy probably knew it too. That's 100% facts, bro. Wow, you dudes are on point today. They knew Showtime was going out of business. That's why they signed to Eddie Hearn and Matchroom. But guess what, Forever? They never knew never they never knew Crawford was gonna sign to Matchroom as well. They never knew that. They never knew Crawford was gonna sign to Matchroom. You understand what I'm saying? Now Crawford signs to Matchroom, and now all of a sudden they're not interested in the fight. That's crazy. Boots is the biggest threat to Bud at 147 or 154. I don't believe that. Nobody is a threat to Bud. He's the best fighter in the sport. If you want to say Boots can give Crawford a competitive fight, all right, Victor J. Let's put Victor J on the spotlight real quick. He says Boots is the biggest threat to Bud at 147 or 154. I 100% disagree. But if you want to reword what you just said, you can do that. You can say what you just said. You could do that. If you want to reword what you just said, you could do that. You could say Boots probably give Terrence Crawford a competitive fight. I'll take that. Maybe he gives him a competitive fight. But is he really a threat to him? No. Crawford's the best fighter in the sport currently. He's going to do to Boots what he does to everybody else. You understand that? Victor J. Crawford's going to do to Boots what he does to everybody else. Boots could probably make it a competitive fight, but can he win? No. It's not a fight he could win. He could probably do good in a few rounds, but he's gonna get the same treatment as everybody else. Harvey Price, salute. He says they hate the fact that Crawford came through and did it the right way. Everybody's program. Harvey Price, salute. I agree 100%. They hate that, man. They hate that with a passion. They hate that Crawford's having things his way, doing everything he said he was gonna do. They hate that, man. They hate to see this man on top, and I don't know why. Darren Collins Jr. says his counterpart Ortiz Jr. is fighting at 154, fighting Zeus on Bud's car. Oscar doing what Bozy's scared to do. Take the training wheels off. I agree. And then Darren Collins Jr., you know what they say? They say everybody's scared to fight Boots. That's what they say. They say everybody's scared to fight Boots. Everybody's scared to fight Boots. That's their excuse. Everybody's scared to fight Boots. Right. Nobody's falling for that no more. Nobody's falling for that. They're just mad because Crawford came through and ruined all of their plans because they knew he was a beast. I agree 100%. Seaside of Lock, salute. Boost team trying to talk Crowley up, but Crowley coming off 2 eye surgery and mental health. Whoa. Seaside of Lock. I never knew that, bro. So he had 2 eye surgeries and he's coming off mental health. Oh, man, this is a cherry pick at the highest level. The man had 2 eye surgeries and he's battling mental health. Damn, bro, this is a cherry pick, bro. Yo, Seaside, that's crazy. I didn't even follow that. 2 eye surgery and mental health. Oh, man, that's a bad look. That's a bad look, bro. Victor J. And he proved that by being who exactly? Exactly. He didn't beat nobody. I don't know what Victor J is talking about. Carlos Rosado, yo, bros. 215, we in this joint. You hear me? Listen, after all this is said and done, Bud's going to be 3-time undisputed and will have to be put in the top 5-10 of all time. Carlos Rosado, salute. It's always 215, you hear me? 215. You already know, bro. You already know how we coming. We want to see the young man Boots on top, but he's just in the wrong era. Right now, it's the Bud Crawford era, and Boots got to wait his turn or get run over. So I agree with you, Carlos. Salute. Boots would just be victim number 12 or 13. 100%. They gonna be looking stupid if Crowley fights goes 12 rounds. Hey yo, Darren Collins Jr. I was just thinking the same thing. They really gonna look bad if Boots can't knock this guy out. It's gonna look really bad, bro. If Boots doesn't knock this guy out, it's gonna be really bad. He shouldn't even mention Crawford's name if he can't cook this dude in 5 rounds or less. It's gonna look really bad, Darren. Boots lucky they feeding him to make him look good. That's exactly what they doing. They trying to make him look good. They trying to get the casuals to fall for it. Oh, he's such a great fighter. He's a knockout artist. He's knocking everybody out. He's fighting a guy with 2 eye surgery and mental health. That's crazy. We not gonna forget that Boots' team tried to force Spence to vacate the IBF belt during Bud negotiations. Email champ for life. Seaside a lot. People forget that. I told people this. Seaside a lot. I told people this. Boots and his team put the petition in before the Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence fight. They said Errol Spence has 120 days to fight Boots or he got to give up the belt. They called the cops. They filed the petition. They wrote a statement for that belt. So they can't act like they didn't do any of that. They acting like they just got given the belt. No, you didn't just get given the belt. You wrote a statement. You called the cops. You wrote a statement, and you told the commissioners, and you told the sanctioning bodies to give you your free belt. That's exactly what you did. So you can't say, man, they just gave me the belt. I had no choice but to accept it. No, you're the one who put in the paperwork. You put the paperwork in, and you're acting like, yo, do these guys think we're stupid? Seaside a lot. Why do these guys think we're stupid? You're the one who put the paperwork in, and you're acting like we don't know what's going on. You put the paperwork in and said, please give me a free belt, Errol Spence. Errol Spence has 120 days to fight me. They put in the paperwork and they're trying to act like they just handed them the belt. No, y'all put the paperwork in to get the belt. You put the email in and you got emailed the belt. Let's be real. Darren Collins Jr., salute. They was loyal to Espinoza the Rat, shaking my damn head. Make it make sense. In an interview a month ago, Espinoza threw Boots under the bus. The receipts on YouTube. Darren Collins Jr., I seen that. That was on Aki TV channel or Dante's Boxing Nation channel. One of those channels, right, bro? Espinoza literally said he was the one who blocked JARON ENNIS versus Terence Crawford fight. So I seen that, Darren. Espinoza said he was the one who blocked the fight. He said BLK Prime reached out to him, but didn't take BLK Prime serious because they wanted to make Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford. So Espinoza, he did not have Boots' interest at heart. Because if Boots is your fighter, why wouldn't you want to give Boots the opportunity to fight Crawford before you make Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford? You don't care who Boots fight. So, I mean, the facts are out here. Only these fans are living in a bubble, living under a rock. Madrimov will rock Boots shit low key. It's a possibility he could do that for sure. He's a solid fighter. Harvey Price, salute. Truth be told, Crawford could have finished Spence after the second round. Yeah, Harvey Price, I thought that fight was over after the second round. I think Crawford carried Spence a little bit. Carlos Rosado, salute. To be honest, there's no real investments in Boots unless he actually fights and give Bud a tough fight. Then his stock stays where it's at. Boots should have started fighting names a few years ago when he was hot. Carlos Rosado, I agree 100%. And this is what boxing fans don't understand. Boots was fighting on the same network as Danny Garcia, Earl Spence Jr., Eudonis Ugas. All the big names was over there with PBC. And Boots never got to fight any of those guys. That's freaking ridiculous, bro. How are you on the side with all the big names welterweight and they never gave you a shot at Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman, Ugas, Earl Spence? Like what? How did you not get at least one of those guys? Do that even make sense? Clearly, they didn't care about Boots or his career because they didn't feed none of those guys to Boots. All they want to do is clout chase Terence Crawford and act like they have a chance when they don't. Boots offered Crowley an 85-15 split. That's ridiculous, bro. That's ridiculous. Rumor has it, if they offer Boots the Ortiz fight to stay, Thurman's replacement and a chance to win a belt at 54. Oh, rumor has it they offer Boots the Ortiz fight to stay, Thurman's replacement and a fight to win a belt at 54. You mean the Zoo fight? I think they offer him the Tim Zoo fight, not the Ortiz fight. I think they offer him the Zoo fight or something like that. Or if it's the Ortiz fight, then maybe you're right. But I thought it was the Zoo fight. But nobody wants to fight Boots. Seaside a lot. Hey, yo, that's the crazy part, bro. That's what they say every single day, bro. They come on here and lie and lie and lie. Nobody wants to fight Boots. Nobody wants to fight him. He wants to fight everybody, but nobody wants to fight him. Yeah, right. East Money, salute. He said, salute, Izaru, keep cooking. Boots fighting a cherry. Damn, I didn't know that. Hey, yo. Salute to my man, East Money, man. Salute, East Money. Chastity Thomas, salute. She said, yeah, you got to see the press conference. I don't know if Crowley is in the right state of mind for this fight. He was having a therapy session at the conference. Wow. Wow. This is more than a cherry pick than I thought. This is more than a cherry pick than I thought. That's crazy. The guy isn't even mentally there and they're trying to fight him. That's ridiculous. They want to fight just anybody and then say people are ducking. To be honest, if I'm Bud, I'm showing up to the Boost fights just to F with him. I agree, yo. I agree. 100%. I would show up too. Harvey Price, I agree. If there was maybe 20 to 30 seconds left, Spence was done in that second round. That's facts. I said the same thing. Bud could have ended that fight. Darren Collins Jr., salute. Espinoza also blamed Boots' career on a case of severe bad luck. He took no responsibility for getting any fight, shaking my damn head. He a snake. He's the reason Boots never got the fights. So he definitely is a snake. I don't know why the hell would he say something like that when he's the guy facilitating everything behind closed doors. He never wanted to get Boots the big fights. He just kept making promises and breaking his promises. Seaside of Lock, salute. Boots is down bad and sues Duncan dead body. Whoa, that's crazy. Yeah, he had to sue his promoters and stuff, thinking it's his promoter's fault. Whole time it was Steven Espinoza and them. Didn't want to give him the fight. My bad, the Tim Zoo fight. That's crazy. The chance to headline a pay-per-view, shaking my damn head. Yeah, Darren Collins Jr. How do you turn down that fight to go and fight Cody Crowley? That makes no sense, right, bro? He should have took that. He should have took that Tim Zoo fight. That Tim Zoo fight, if he was able to beat Tim Zoo, he becomes a star. See, if Boots had a mouthpiece, then he would have been able to have a certain way. He would have been able to move a certain way because people are going to want to hear what you got to say. Unfortunately, Bozy can't talk like Garcia or Dad. And Boots too nice. Carlos Rosado, I couldn't have said it better, bro. You're 100% right. East Money, salute. Change address 402. Omaha, Nebraska in the house. Salute. Change address 402. Terrence Collins Jr. says Crowley dad killed himself recently. Crowley might show up. Boots might have his hands full. That info was very telling. I agree, man. I agree. Salute to everybody in the chat. East Money, if you want to come on the show, East Money, come on the show. Let's talk boxing for a second, East Money. I just dropped the link on you, my guy. Hit the link, East Money. Come on here. Ray Euro, salute. What's up, bro? I'm chilling, bro. You already know, man. You already know. Trying to get back to business, cooking these casual fangirls that think they know boxing. Like we never been here before. We been here before, bro. Y'all know we been here before. These are just another Earl Spence fan base trying to lash on to another guy, acting like we don't know how this shit work. We know how this shit go, bro. We been here before. We predict the future over here. We know boxing over here. We know how to predict the future. We not gonna let these dudes come on here and try to bully us. We gonna bully the bully, like our guy Bud Crawford always does. He goes in there and he bullies the bullies. Not gonna lie, Crowley trainer roasted the hell out of Boots and his team. That's facts. 100% facts. Yeah, I seen that, bro. They got Boots and his dad looking quiet. Boots took the IBF route and avoided Crawford. That's exactly what he did. Change address 402. He been avoiding Crawford. He never wanted that smoke, and they're finally admitting they never wanted to fight. Talking about now they want to make their own legacy. No, you don't want to make your own legacy. You was clout chasing all this time, and now you want to make your own legacy. Nobody wants to hear that. What do you mean you want to make your own legacy? You've been clout chasing this man all these years, and now you want to make your own legacy. You should have thought of that before you mentioned that man's name. Now we're going to have to put you to the test and see if you really like that. Chastity Thomas, salute. She says, Darren Collins Jr., yeah, that's sad, but he seems like he's looking for sympathy, not a good sign for a fight. Carlos Rosado said, what's funny is Boots is gifted a belt. Boots was gifted a belt and tries to ramp up the Bud. That Bud don't want no smoke talk. Yet your dad was the one who didn't want no problems. Bro, that's crazy, bro. I don't know how these dudes don't see what's going on in the sport of boxing. I don't know why Boots is moving like that. I don't know why these guys are moving like this, bro. They need to humble themselves and realize they're not ready for that smoke. They're not ready for that level yet. East Money says, okay, bro, give me 15 minutes. Let the phone charge. I'm going to pull up. All right, bro, I'm here. I'm here tonight. I'm here all day. I'm here. I'm going to be on here for a few hours, bro. I ain't getting off. I'm going to be on here for a few hours today. I'm ready to cook, bro. I'm not playing with these guys. Crawford was never sent a contract to fight Boots. That's facts. Change address 402. But you know what Crawford did? Change address 402. Crawford reached out to Boots' team and told him he wanted to fight Boots on BLK Prime. And you know what Boots' team said? No, we want to fight on Showtime. When they don't call the shots, how you going to tell the number one pound for pound fighter in the world that you want to fight him on Showtime when you don't call the shots? He calls the shots. Who can you really name on Boots' resume to consider it being tough for him? What name stands out? Nobody name stands out. He hasn't beat nobody. He hasn't fought absolutely anyone. He hasn't fought anybody to be ready for a guy like Bud. Bud would destroy him in a fight. Boots carrying around that fake IBF belt was so sad. Dude, you're an email champion. Exactly, bro. An email champion trying to act like he earned that belt. You put a petition in, and now you want to act like they gave you the belt for free? No, you put a freaking petition in. They never gave you the belt for free. Without the petition, you would have never got the belt. PBC tried to block Bud from the belts just to end up on his undercard. Hey, yo, see the lock, man. See the lock. You cooking, bro. I gotta give it to you, bro. You know your stuff. You cooking right now. That's exactly what PBC try to do, Birdie. That's exactly what they try to do. They try. They didn't even want to mention the man's name. They didn't even want to mention the man's name. I remember when Earl Spence was fighting. They listed all the champions, and they never wanted to list Bud as a champion. It's crazy how they was moving. This is for the casuals. Go check out Boots Boxing Rec. Hey, yo. Yo, Darren Collins Jr., salute. They gonna go over there. They gonna go over there. They gonna go over there. They gonna go over there and not know who's on that man's resume. Victor J, salute. He says, how you from Philly hating on Boots? Victor J, if me telling facts about the sport of boxing, you consider that hating, then you are the problem in the sport of boxing. Do you understand that, bro? How am I hating for speaking facts on a sport that I love to watch? Do that make sense to you, bro? How am I hating for speaking facts on a sport that I love to watch? You want me to be ignorant to the sport because the guy's from my city? Do that make sense, bro? Do that make sense? Victor J, you want me to be ignorant on a sport that I love, that I dedicate my time to every day to follow and talk about, all because the guy's from my city, bro? Do that make sense? Come on, bro. I said multiple times, I want to see the guy do good. I We know some of the same people. I'm an amateur boxer. I've been in the ring with a lot of guys he's been in the ring with. I've sparred a lot of guys he's sparred, but I've never sparred him. I'm not close to him, but I'm not going to come on the internet and I'm not going to fake support him because he's from my city. I'm going to come on the internet and tell it like it is. The best fighter in the sport right now is Terence Crawford, and Boots can't tie his shoes, no matter if he's from my city or not. I'm not going to come on here and lie, bro. I'm going to come on here and tell it how I feel it is. He's not on Bugs Crawford's level right now. It's not a competitive fight like y'all trying to make it seem. D Luckett, salute to my guy D Luckett. I just hope to see the fight happens. Bud walk through Boots. Shout out to my guy D Luckett for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it, Brody. That's love, man. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, bro. I just want to see the fight happen. But you know what the problem is, D Luckett? Go watch that interview from Bozy Ennis. Bozy Ennis literally just said they don't want to fight no more. They want to make their own legacy. So they basically admitting they clout chase Bud. And how they made their clout chase Bud? Because Bud is on Matchroom, Jaron Ennis is on Matchroom, and now all of a sudden y'all on the same network. D Luckett, listen to this. They're both on the same network, and now Team Ennis is saying we want to make our own legacy. Why would you want to make your own legacy when you guys are on the same network and now y'all can fight each other? That don't make sense, bro. Do that make sense, bro? No, D Luckett. Think about it. They've been saying they want to fight the man. The man signs the Matchroom. The fight is literally right there. You got the back end of Turkey Al-Sheikh. Al-Sheikh said he wants to make the fight. And Team Ennis is saying, you know what Team Ennis, you know what Bozy Ennis, Jaron Ennis' dad said? He says, F the fans. We don't care about the Crawford fight no more. Bro, go watch that interview. He says, F the fans. We don't care about Crawford fight no more. Are you serious, bro? Come on, man. Listen, Victor J, he says you should want to see a young brother shine and Boots is going to retire. Then you going to rock with him. Then who you going to rock with? Listen, bro. Oh, you said Bud is going to retire. Then who you going to rock with? You said Bud or Boots. Listen, Victor J, listen. I like Boots. I think Boots is a phenomenal talent. I just think, from my boxing knowledge, from being around boxing trainers, from being a boxer myself, from being in the gym with guys, Victor J, let me tell you this, right? I don't know if you you got 76ers up, right? So you probably is from the city, right? So I'm going to tell you all the gyms that I've been to, right? I grew up in James Schuler's boxing gym down the bottom, West Philly, right? That's the gym I really grew up in. I grew up in that gym with what's his name? I grew up in the gym with Stephen Fulton. I grew up in the gym with Stephen Fulton. I grew up in the gym with Julian J. Rock Williams, right? I grew up in the gym with what's his name? The light heavyweight dude. Jesse Hart. You know Jesse Hart? Jesse Hart be at the gym. I grew up in the gym with the guy that dropped Tyson Fury. What's his name? Steve Cunningham. I grew up in the gym with Steve Cunningham. I grew up in the gym with brother Nassim Richardson, the famous trainer. I grew up in the gym with all of these top fighters and trainers, right? So I took knowledge from all of these guys. And even now, I go to other gyms, and I'm at a new gym right now. I'm at a gym called Shepherd, which is at 57th and Haverford, and that's in West Philly too. And I've also sparred heavyweights. I sparred one of the upcoming heavyweights called Mushin Kasan or something like that. I think that's his name. I sparred him for a couple rounds. He's a solid fighter. He's a heavyweight. I spar a lot of guys. So I'm in the city, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So I want to see Boots shine. But I'm telling you, from what I've been around and the people that I talk to, and I'm not talking about YSM Sports Media, but salute to YSM. He support Boots no matter what. So salute to YSM. But I'm saying, from the trainers, from the old school trainers and everybody I've been around that I've talked to about a Crawford versus JARON ENNIS fight, everybody says the same thing. It's just that I don't get it on camera. Every trainer that I've been around that knows boxing in Philly, when I mentioned Crawford versus JARON ENNIS, they said, man, that's not a fair fight. Victor J, why is every trainer in the city of Philadelphia saying the same thing? And I'm talking about the trainers that I know, the old school trainers that have been around the game for a long time. You know what they tell me? JARON ENNIS isn't ready for that Crawford heat yet. He's a solid fighter. He's from our city. So why do you think these trainers are going to say that if JARON ENNIS is from the city? So these trainers from Philly are allowed to give their honest opinion, but I'm not allowed to give my honest opinion on the internet? These trainers are telling me JARON ENNIS not ready for that Crawford heat. I'm on the internet saying JARON ENNIS is not ready for that Crawford heat. And you're saying I should want to see the young brother shining. I never said I didn't want to see him shining. All I'm saying is he's not ready for Crawford. That's all I'm saying. I never said he couldn't be anybody else. I said he couldn't be Crawford. That's all I'm saying, bro. So you can't say it like I'm saying, oh, I don't want to see JARON ENNIS shining. That's not what I'm saying, bro. So please don't do that. Don't put no words in my mouth, bro. I never said I don't want to see JARON ENNIS shining. I want to see the man on top because he's from the city. But I'm just saying he can't mess with Bud. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all. Roz, salute. Salute, Roz. I'm chilling, man. You already know. It's cook session. You already know. We know Bozy Ennis and Boots Ennis. They was clout chasing Bud. They never wanted that smoke. They used that man name for clout. They never wanted the smoke. Darren Collins Jr., salute. He's not hating on Boots. He's just not delusional. No credit is a true boxing fan. Darren Collins Jr., I appreciate it, man. He's saying I'm hating because I'm giving my honest opinion. I'm a boxing fan at the end of the day. You could be from my city. You could be my cousin. Listen to this, bro. You could be from the city. You could be my cousin. I want you to do good. But do that means I'm going to put money on you when it's time to fight? No, I'm not going to be that stupid and say, Oh, that's my cousin, so my cousin's gonna win. No, that's my cousin. I want my cousin to win, but I don't think he's gonna win. So I'm gonna put money on the guy I think's gonna win. Like, come on, man. I can't be delusional. I could be a boxing fan. I can't be delusional. I could be a supporter, but I can't be delusional. Come on, man. You can't do that. T Gas, salute. He said for years they said Spence was number one at 147 and Bud was number two. Bud annihilated Spence, and now they saying Bud gotta prove himself to Boots. Can't make this shit up. T Gas, that's facts, bro. I don't understand what goes on with these guys, bro. They do the same shit every year. Every time Bud has a fight, or every time there's a guy name attached to Bud, they try to rate that guy over Bud. Bud goes in there and beat that guy. They make excuses. This is the same thing we've seen for the last 5 years. We've seen it for the man's whole career, for real, for real. Seaside, you're right. Who's Seaside? Salute. Oh, Seaside. Seaside, the lock. PBC tried to block Bud from the belts just to end up on his undercards. That's facts. Bud is going to retire soon enough, so you should want to see Boots flourish. Victor J, once again, I want to see everybody flourish in the sport of boxing. That's good. Boots is not the only fighter in the sport of boxing that I like. I'm a huge fan of Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson is one of my favorite fighters. I like Tank. I like everybody, not just Boots. But I do want to see Boots flourish. All I'm saying is he can't fuck with my guy, T Bud, right now. T Bud is the best in the sport until he retires. D Lucas, salute. Victor J, salute. Who you rocking with after Bud is gone? I'm rocking with everybody I think is great. I'm rocking with everybody. I'm a boxing fan first. Honestly, Boots versus Spence should happen before fighting Crawford. Change address 402. I agree. I want to see Boots versus Spence. Give us that fight. Because he doesn't know boxing. Forever, salute. D Lucky, salute. He says, I just hope to see the fight happens. Bud walks through Boots. I agree 100%. So after he gets past Crawley, he's fighting Barrios. Get the fuck out of here. Dude needs to move to 54 effective immediately. I agree. If he really wants that Bud fight, move to 54. D Lucky, salute. Said for sure. Seaside, the lock. Salute to Bud for showing these young bucks that a motherfucker can get the bag without having to sign to these garbage promotional companies who feed their fighters bums. Yo, Seaside a lock. Man, you been cooking today, Brody. I gotta give you that, bro. Seaside a lock. Seaside a lock been cooking, bro. That's 100% fact, bro. D Luckett. Bozy knows what's up. Yup, they knows what's up. Real talk. East Money says that's wow. Let me add my guy, right? Money. Hey, yo, what's going on with y'all?
Peace.
What's
What's
good? What's
going
good
on,
with
East
it?
Money? What's going on, Raj?
Peace.
What's good with it? What's good with it? Easy up.
I'm chilling, man. Did y'all really just hear that interview, bro?
Man, I just got off my laptop looking at that. That's crazy.
And
That's
yo,
crazy, bro.
You know what Bozy said after they said, listen, what about the fans? Bozy says, F the fans. Like, why? I thought y'all wanted the Crawford fight.
He said that,
Bro, that's what I'm telling you. Why you think I went live immediately?
and that's not outrage. Nobody's going crazy about that. He said, "F the fans."
They want to ignore it.
That's wow. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's
Hey,
why
hey,
you got to
yo,
stick around. That's why you got to stick around. Easy
yo,
rap.
yo, yo,
It's
easy
man. These
rap,
YouTube streets is crazy.
yo, Prince.
Yo, salute, Raj.
You can't play that little half of a second audio. We don't want Crawford no more. You ain't able to play that without getting in trouble.
I don't got my other phone with me. I only got one phone. I'm on my phone, and I don't got my laptop with me.
I don't know what else more you need to say. I mean, motherfuckers, they
Hold
had to
on,
see
hold
that
on.
shit.
You want to play it? You want to play? You could probably play a snippet of it.
I don't want you to get in trouble and stuff. Now, I mean, you know they calling the police and stuff. You know what I mean? Champ side and all. They call the police. I ain't even say me say his name and shit. I'm like, oh, cops again and shit. You
Oh yeah, yeah. They gonna call the cops on me.
know what I mean? Word up, that shit, be on that shit. But yo, like yo,
Uh huh.
how they gonna say that? Like, nah, man, you from Philly, you supposed to be going with Boots. Nah, I mean, if anything, that shows you how much of a real boxing fan you is, though, B. Because it's not like, yo, this is my family or this he from the same city
Yeah.
as me. Nah, man, I listen, no bias, shit, B. I'm
Right.
giving it up raw, man. This, you know what I mean?
That's what,
I
yo,
don't,
bro. That's what they say, bro. They say, oh, cause he from your city, so you gotta rock with him. Listen, I want to see him good, but I'm not gonna come on here and lie and say, oh, because he's from the city, he's gonna win. So on fight night, you want me to believe that and go put money on this guy, and Crawford knocks this dude out, I lose money. Like, no, I'm not doing that.
yeah,
Absolute.
that should tell them right there what type of time you on, though. You know what I mean?
That's throwing money away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely, bro. They trying to destroy your integrity. They trying to destroy your integrity.
they trying to put you, they trying to
Don't
put
let
you in
them
the,
do it.
they trying to put you in the fangirl category. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just because you from Philly, like you got to ride with him. Just because you from, I don't care, man. If you
Well,
on
well,
my
well,
block or whatever.
well. He say he do ride with him. He support him. He just don't got him beating Bud. What's
No,
wrong with that?
I like
I
Boost
don't see
too.
nothing wrong
I
with
like
that.
Boost. We all like Boost. We all like Boost, but he ain't messing
And
with Bud.
hey, yo, and that's the crazy thing. We all like the man. We just
Right.
saying all we saying is he not messing with Bud. That's all we
Nah,
saying.
nah. I'm not.
Hey
I
yo,
wouldn't bet
hey
no
yo,
money on that.
hey yo. I think every Terrence Crawford fan fucks with Bud. I'm fucks with Boost. Nah, man.
We do. We do,
Oh,
Every
bro.
we don't got
word
no
up.
problem
We're
with
boxing
Boots.
fans first. We're boxing fans first.
He kind of
Hey,
reminds us of Bud a little something. Nah, man.
Right.
He just young.
We not on here disrespecting them. We're just on here calling out the bullshit. That's all.
yeah, because it's really them. They're the ones that's saying that Bud is avoiding Boots. They're the one making this crap up. If we didn't care about Boots, like I'm just saying, only reason why I want to see the fight because people keep asking for it. So I want to see it, but that's on them though.
Yeah,
I'd rather the young
yeah.
man grow. But I know Boots ain't never felt nothing like that. I know he
Eh,
ain't never been in a ring with nothing like that. Nobody that smart. He ain't never been in a ring with nobody that strong. He ain't never been in a ring with nobody that fast. And that's on them if they want to send him out and send him up in there. Hey man, do your thing, young brother. I'm gonna buy it. I'm
Mess
gonna buy
around,
that
Each
fight for a
money.
couple people.
Each
mess
money. If
around.
we really sit down and think about it, right? Exactly what you're saying is 100% fake. Because if you really sit down and look at it, man, like they're really trying to set this kid up.
they are. They
Yeah,
are. They are. They are
yeah,
too.
and,
That's
and
what
yeah.
they
and the
doing.
crazy thing is, him
That's
and
what
his
they
father
doing.
is not paying attention to it. They're lining them up to get hurt.
Well, well, I think his dad is waking up. If his daddy said
Yeah,
F the fans, that
And
means
yeah,
his
yep,
if he
daddy has
says
woke
F
up.
yep.
the fans,
That,
he probably woke up.
Word
yeah,
up.
that's right.
That's a
That's
fact.
that's you
That's
absolutely
a fact.
right.
East money. That's a
That's what I'm
fact.
trying to say.
I'm
So
saying,
yeah,
cause
F,
look,
hey,
yo, if he say F the fans, he woke up. Yep.
he woke up.
yeah, cause look, right. We know boxing, right? And we know when a boxer jumped out there before it was his time,
Right.
that probably ended his career.
Oh yeah, for
Man, like
sure.
nah, man. I know a lot of boxers that is they
The
just gave
only,
up after that.
this is the only thing I got to say. I have never seen a power jab like that in the welterweight division. Besides Virgil, Virgil do have a nice jab, but what he was hitting Earl with, bro, that was some new shit. None of us had seen that before, bro. Not
Hey,
that power jab.
when you say that, right? Would you leave Winky right out of it? Cause I kind of missed his career though, but I seen
Yeah.
little highlights. Would you
I
say
thought he
he
was
had it?
higher. Oh, my fault. I'm thinking Winky was higher, but hey, now that's real. Winky absolutely had a devastating jab. I just ain't seen a power jab like that besides the heavyweight division, bro. That's or
Yeah,
you probably could say, geez, I don't know. It was kind of tricky though, too, how he was hitting Earl with it with that power, bro. That was different.
man.
Yeah, that wasn't
He trained for. He was ready for him. He was ready
Who
for
y'all
him.
talking about?
When he was hitting Earl with that power jab, bro, July 29th.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Have you seen a power jab? I'm trying to think. Like, think about
Yo,
all
you
the
heard what Mike
welterweights.
Tyson called it? He said Crawford jab is like a battery ram.
and he had a hell of a jab. Tyson had a hell of a jab. If you go back and watch him, yes.
Prince, can you name somebody who had a strong power jab like that?
At
I can't.
welterweight, because we
At
already
welterweight?
know.
Just anywhere. Just I can't really think like Marvelous Haglund. Nah, damn.
You don't think Riddick Bowe? You don't think Riddick Bowe
Oh
had him?
yeah, Riddick Bowe, yeah, man, shit, Riddick Bowe, yeah.
You
I
remember
don't
that
know.
jab he had?
I don't know. I just know Riddick Bowe was fast though.
Who is Howie? Somebody named Howie trying to get on here. I don't know nobody named Howie. You
Yeah, bro.
guys,
I don't
you
know
guys
nobody
ever
with a
you
power
guys
jab like that.
Howie in the chat before?
Bro, but he had never used that power jab. It's like he saved it for Earl Smith. Man, that was ridiculous.
Hey, but you ain't
That
peeped
was
it out though, right? He
ridiculous.
said. He said.
Yo, I don't want to cut you off, Roz, but what East Money was just saying, we already knew Bud had all these tools, and he brought some new tools to the ring with that
That's
power
low down.
jab.
That's low down.
No,
I
no,
did
no,
not
no.
That's
But
expect
not
yo,
that.
check
fair,
it
bro.
out.
That's not fair.
Prince, Prince. Remember what he asked Shakur?
Right,
Y'all remember what he asked Shakur? Like, yo, how should I fight him? Because he knew so many styles.
right.
So
He
he
got
kind
too
of
That's
like
many options.
crazy.
Too many
That's
options.
he said,
man.
yo, just box him, just box him. All right. So if he wanted to listen to Shakur, man, listen, man, he probably would have been out of this sooner.
Man. Like that was crazy. That was crazy. And I just think we ain't really giving enough attributes. We really ain't showing enough love to all the different ways we done watch Bud beat people.
Hold on, let me read this
Man,
comment real quick, guys.
okay.
Change address 402. He says, fellas, he from the 402. That means he's from Nebraska.
Yeah.
He says, fellas, I've been knowing Bud all my life, well, all his life. That was the neutralizer. Spence wasn't aware of Derek James. Derek James failed. He should have been watching film. Yeah, Derek James
yeah,
definitely did fail. He didn't
yeah,
watch. He
He
didn't watch
did.
no film on Bud.
yeah.
Yeah.
Spence know that
And
too. That's
and
why Spence is like he ain't paying him.
that's right. That's right. Earl
That's
shouldn't give
yo.
him a
That's why.
dime.
Yeah, that's. I
That's
wouldn't even
right.
want to pay him
Earl, if
too.
he didn't watch film and then he didn't pull Earl out at Easy Route, you remember that night I was telling you, I said, bro, he hates Earl Smith. Earl wasn't paying him, bro. That's why he didn't pull that man out of that fight earlier. Man, I would have snatched Earl out around the 7th round and said we can get him again because we got a rematch. You know what I'm saying? We just had an off night.
Yeah. Why would
He
you let
let
your
that
fight?
man.
Why would you let your fighter take that much punishment? That's not fair.
Damn.
And
Hold
then
up,
Yo,
before the
hold up.
fight,
Yo,
and
and
then
East
you
Money.
know
before,
what's crazy?
uh-huh.
They was mad at Porter Dad for stopping it.
Hey,
Now
yo.
everything makes sense.
Hey,
Yeah.
yo, you cooking. But look, East Money. You said he was Ben jipping. He was Ben jipping Derek James. He was jipping him. He Ben jipping him.
Yeah, he's
That's
not paying that man.
that's what the lawsuit says, bro. I don't know. That's what Derek is insinuating in that lawsuit. So
So he
that's
probably was.
between
He
them,
probably was really pissed off then. Like, man, get your ass beat. Then I ain't stopping
bro.
shit.
It didn't make no sense to none of us. Why would he let that fight go on? Plus, he had already gave Earl a standing 10 count. Remember when they were sparring and he hit Earl upside the head and Earl just
Yeah,
stopped and walked away?
yeah, yeah.
I was like,
Yo,
man, what's going on? Like,
the fact that he let that fight go on, it really shows how much him and
this thing.
Earl was falling off.
Uh-huh. Yep. This
Because
thing
if
he
that's
had
Yeah,
for
really
him.
your
He had
fighter,
for him.
if that's really your fighter, you're supposed to save that man's life.
Yep. Especially for the rematch. Remember, it was a rematch. You remember the
oh,
rematch? Everybody forgot about the rematch that was supposed to take place a few months later. So he should have stopped it early so they could have fought, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying, fought again.
we
I
gonna get him
mean,
in the next. We gonna
Yep.
get him in the next one, Earl.
I
Yep.
mean, he
You
already got
can't get
knocked
this
down
one.
three. He got knocked down 3 times. He's getting his ass beat. What more else do they need?
Oh, they probably try to mess somebody parlay up or somebody bet. You know how people be betting like, oh, Crawford probably gonna get him in like the 5th round or the 7th round. They're like, I'm gonna keep Earl Spence in there for a couple more rounds so we can mess up that bet.
I don't know. See.
No, I'm just trolling. I'm just trolling.
Damn, man.
Yeah. But that's crazy though. He should have saved Earl's life. He definitely should have saved that man's life, man.
You don't got that picture with the towel no more?
Let me see. Let me. Yo, that's crazy. Like when y'all heard me earlier, right? When y'all heard me earlier, right? You listening?
Yeah.
Y'all heard me say over here we predict the future, bro.
Yeah.
We've been so everything that happened, we've been predicting it. Let me show some of these pictures. Remember, Raj, you was making them yours?
Yeah,
Look at this.
yeah.
Look at this. That's how Earl looked.
Oh shit,
Yo, we
man.
made these
Damn.
pictures before the fight.
Oh shit, man.
Yo, you remember?
Yeah, they messed around too.
The only thing that never happened was this. Derek James should have did this.
Oh yeah. Yeah, word up, man. Damn.
Hey yo, why Derek James didn't do that, bro? He
What
let that man take a beating.
what
That's
about the
crazy.
moment? What about the moment he was holding them on the floor?
Let me see if I still got that Joe. Hold on.
Yeah.
Right here, him and Charlo.
Oh
Charlo
shit,
hold
man.
him up. Yo, Raj, this is crazy. Yo, Raj, yo,
Oh
can we
shit.
really see the future, bro?
Come on, we already know it now, man. We already
We
know it, G.
predicted this Joe months ahead, bro.
Cause you know why we love boxing, and so we follow boxing, so we know what it is, though, G.
Yeah, East Money. East Money.
I think he bailed off.
Oh, is he?
Hello, hey, I'm
Yo,
back, Brody. Brody, I had got
East
a phone
Money.
call, bro. Brody,
Oh,
I had got
okay.
a
East
phone
Money,
call. My
look.
bad.
East Money, look. We predicted all of this months ahead. Look at all of this. The only thing we didn't get was Derek James saving Earl Spence' life.
But bro, I think bro, why didn't he throw the towel in though? Like
I
for hey,
know.
that's it. That's it. They're looking just like him too. That's crazy. Hey,
Uh,
so easy route. Easy route. I got something to ask you then while we on this subject. Who you
Uh-huh.
got? Ryan Garcia or Earl Spence, bro? Don't be like, no, give me a serious answer. Don't play with it, bro. Give me a serious. I know you about to play. Give me a
All right, listen,
serious
listen,
answer
listen,
though.
listen,
If
listen.
they was to fight,
All right,
if
listen,
they
listen,
really
listen,
was to
listen.
fight.
All right, listen, listen, listen. I'm gonna give you this though. I need. I'm not gonna lie. I need to see Earl Spence fight before he get in the ring with Ryan. I'm not gonna give you an answer, bro. I need to see Earl Spence fight before he get in the ring with Ryan, bro.
oh shit,
Bro,
damn,
Ryan
Like,
just shook up the
I'm not gonna lie
world.
to you. A side of me
damn.
is saying Earl destroys Ryan, but then a side of me is saying, like, the beating Earl took from Crawford, he may not be the same, bro.
He done got his
Bro,
eye snatched. Nah, man.
listen, bro. Hey,
So,
listen to me.
so for me to be convinced that he can knock Ryan out, I need to see him fight somebody else real quick. You feel me?
Okay, but we know Bud gave him the worst ass whooping that we seen. But be honest, bro. Are you really saying that because how Ryan looked against Devin too, or are you really just basing that off of what Earl did? Like, be real, because I kind of feel
No,
like you
no, no,
feel
no.
like.
Not off of what Ryan did against Dev.
So you don't feel like that. So you
I'm
don't.
basing it off how
Okay,
bad Earl got his ass beat.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
That's fair.
You know
That's
what you're
fair.
leaving out too? The inconsistency in Earl Spence though. He ain't fight. Besides this Crawford fight, he haven't been fighting in the. You know what I mean? He don't got too many fights because he got
Right, right.
injured. You know what I mean? So he
The
rusty.
inactivity.
Man, if I don't know who will wear
He looked like
it's.
he's training right now, though. He's training.
Yeah, he did look healthy. He did look healthy when I seen him sparring. I think that they showed a little clip of him. I said, okay, Earl look like he back in the
But
gym.
yo, and another X factor that we got to take into account, he doesn't have a legit trainer right now, bro.
Yeah, yeah. So you got to start all over. You know what I mean? With a
Y'all
whole
hear
new
me?
trainer. Yeah, you got to start all
He
over
don't
with
have
a
a
new
trainer
trainer.
right now.
That's true.
Yeah,
So that's gonna be a factor.
that's major right there.
Oh wait, but his old trainer trained Ryan too though. So you think he might give him some? You think he might give him some tips or some pointers or something on how to beat
DJ,
Earl?
Yeah.
DJ.
He's gonna give Ryan some pointers for sure.
Yeah. Go to the body on him. Go to
He's
the body,
definitely
Ryan.
gonna give Ryan some pointers.
You
And
don't like the
I don't
body
know if
shot,
Ryan's
Ryan?
trolling. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know if Ryan's trolling. Ryan is saying that Derek James is the one telling him to fight Earl Spence. Hey yo, that's crazy,
I
bro.
told y'all.
You
I
got him, Ryan.
told
You got
y'all.
him. I know
I
you
knew
got
the
him,
night of
Ryan.
that fight. I said, man, I don't think Derek really like Earl that much, bro. I could just tell because I don't know, man, how he hit him before the fight, and then how he left him in the ring, and how he just really didn't show the support, really wasn't giving them advice. He was just like, go forward, go forward.
I'm
he
saying,
wasn't
yo,
really
no,
giving them
man.
good advice, man.
That,
Like,
that come from jipping him, though. Know what I mean? You not paying your man. Know what I mean? You jipping
you
him.
make a good point. You make a
Hey
good
yo,
point too, man.
what y'all think about Javante saying Earl's been hating on him?
Hey, man, you know Tank be knowing people be hating on him now. You know Tank, you know.
He said Earl been hating on me for a minute. Yo, what
Tank
the
know.
fuck? Yo.
Hey, but
It,
look though, what was that about the girl though? He said the only thing I gotta come, the only thing we gotta come is that. What was he talking about, Easy Rap? Hey
no,
man,
Nah, he
Tank
said
be
he
know.
want to take his girl.
he was talking about Frank Martin. He said him and Frank Martin was talking to the same
Right.
girl.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He said he told Frank, he was like, hey man, that's kind of, hey man, what's up with that? And
Yeah,
Frank just like,
he probably snatched up one of Frank Martin little shorties. You know his bag is bigger.
this is crazy, man. That was
You know his bag is bigger, and now these girls they go where the money's at. Oh my God,
man.
it's Tank. Oh my God, it's Tank. I was talking to Frank, but now I'm talking to Tank.
But man, well, what's the point? Well, man, that's crazy. What's the point in even bringing her if it's? I don't know. That was kind of
You
wild.
said what? No, he trying to show off.
I'm saying though, what's the point? I would have just left her where she was at. If we gonna come there and tank, like if it's like that, how you said it, like he would have, like he already been snatched or whatever. Like
Nah, maybe he
man,
didn't know,
leave it.
though. Maybe he ain't know. I don't know.
That's
You saying? Oh, y'all saying Frank didn't know? Oh, y'all
I
saying
don't-
Frank didn't know?
You know how them
I don't
girls be
know.
moving and shit. You know what I mean? They be
I
moving
don't
low and
know.
shit. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
that's crazy. So
That's I'm just saying. I'm
that
just
could be
saying
the
because if
case, bro. That could be the case.
Never know. You know them girls. Nah, man. They just want that money,
Hey
Jay.
yo, but I seen another interview from Javante, right?
uh,
They asked Tank, they was like, yo, so you want to fight Shakur? He said, yeah. You want to fight Devin? He said, yeah. You want to fight Ryan? He said, yeah. They said, you want to fight Earl? He said, yeah. Outside of the ring, though.
what
Bro,
happened?
I lied to you not. I got that joint on my face on my Instagram right now. I should have saved it.
Oh, oh man, you gotta repost that, bro. Hey, that's wild. Hey, hold
He
up.
said, yo, bro, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. They said, you want to fight Shakur? He said, yeah. You want to fight Devin? Yeah. You want to fight Ryan? Yeah. You want to fight Earl? Yeah. Outside of the ring.
Who asked him that? Who asked him that? Gilly and Wallow when they was on his show?
No, it was a different podcast.
Tank a wild boy, man. Hey man, Tank is really wild. Hey, but listen though, he better lay up off Shields because he was winning all the battles till he ran across her. Hey man, that woman went ballistic on Tank, man. I was like, oh Shields,
Yo,
why you do him like
yo,
that?
RDR film said I saw that too. Yup. I thought I was tripping. I wasn't tripping. He said he want to fight Earl outside of the ring.
Hey, I like that. Hey, I like when Tank be talking like that though. That should be funny as hell, man. Tank is a fool. Tank
And
is a
yo,
fool.
but what's crazy is like why didn't Tank bring this energy before? I like this new energy, but
Yeah, me too.
I wish he
I ain't
would
gonna
have
lie.
came like this before, bro.
Yeah, I like
I don't
it.
know. I mean, he done turned Muslim and he changed. He ain't no real. He ain't moving like a Muslim, but he just
Nah,
different now.
nah, bro. He moved like Mr. T, bro, off that Rocky movie, bro. Tank out here bullying like Mr. T,
Yeah, you
bro.
seen you seen how he stepped at Frank, bro? I didn't expect that.
Hey, for real. Hey, I like that he knocked his hand down. I said, oh, wait, he's selling the fight. I like how he's selling his. I don't know,
And
man.
then
Tank really selling himself.
he pulling up on Devin too, bro.
Yeah, he said, I'm on your side. No, I'm going on your side. I'm on your. He told Frank the same
Yo,
thing. I'm going your
couple
way.
years ago, if y'all would have told me Javante would be moving like this, I wouldn't have believed it.
I like it. I
This some
like it.
new shit I never expected, but I like it too though. I like
Hey, yo, so I didn't really see the whole video, but he was taunting Haney or something like that.
he went to that man's
He,
house.
Nah,
Yo,
not
yes,
it.
he did, bro. He went to his house.
Damn, that's crazy.
He went to his house, bro.
I thought I heard the whole Devin Haney entourage just walked away or something like that.
Hey, yo. Forever in the comments said he only moving like that because he just came from jail.
Oh, that's probably why. Yeah, that's probably why too. He on his jail shit now, man.
Man, y'all do Tank like that. Hey, man, I'm just
Yeah.
saying, bro. Tank selling this shit. Tank selling them fights, though. He's selling himself. I like that.
He is selling the fight though. I'm interested and I'm definitely buying.
Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm getting it, bro. I'm not gonna even lie to nobody, bro. I'm getting it. Tank and Frank fight. I'm
First
sorry,
of
man. It
all,
is
it's
what
a
it is.
good fight. It's a good fight. I don't want nobody hating on the fight. Frank is coming to fight, and we know Tank is coming to fight.
Yeah, absolutely. And I ain't betting against Frank no more neither. Remember that time I betted against Frank, bro? And he beat up dude. He beat up the dude that I thought was a good boxer, the young cat. And he tested positive too. After Frank beat him up, I said, okay, so Frank can fight. Okay, I like Frank defense. He patient. But I mean, I ain't
Oh
betting against
yeah.
Tank
The
neither.
dude they try to the dude they try to compare to Muhammad Ali.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh
Bullshit.
yeah. I thought he was nice too, but I
Yeah,
don't know.
he
He
popped
made some.
dirty.
And he popped
Yeah.
dirty, bro. Man, Frank shut that boy out and he popped dirty, bro. I'm like, oh, hell no. And that's why it's kind of hard to make excuses for Devin. Hey, listen, no disrespect. I do feel bad for Devin. I'm just saying, Devin, work on your technique, my brother. Just work on your technique. That's all I'm trying to say. Just
They
work on
said
your
Ryan.
technique.
They said Ryan got cleared though.
Nah,
And
man,
yo,
Ryan dirty
somebody
as shit.
said Tank getting blessed tatted in his throat is wild. Whoa, I don't know about that. When that happened, I didn't see that. Y'all seen that?
Nah.
I
Yeah, I
don't
didn't see
know.
that.
I mean,
I don't really pay that much attention to men. I mean, no disrespect. I don't really be all up in people
Yeah,
situations like
I
that.
don't read the text or
Yeah.
whatever.
I just
The
like
only
I
person
like the
tat is
activity.
the only person tattoo is hard to ignore is freaking Ryan. He has a big ass eye on his left hand with a snake eating the eye. I was like, what the freak?
You see what I'm saying? And I ain't even never paid that no attention. I just be like watching his speed, like how fast he was against, how big and how fast he was against Devin. I was like, man, why Devin look so
I
small
never seen a tat
against
like
this
that before.
dude?
You got a big ass eye on your hand with a big ass snake eating the eye.
Man,
I
but when you watch the
don't
fight,
know.
did you see how Devin punches wasn't affecting Ryan? You see how he was hitting him in the body and Ryan was just looking at him like, bro, how is that?
Yeah,
What you think? What you
yeah.
think that was? Like, why was that?
Yeah, Ryan never had a granite chin like that. So when they talking about the PEDs, it makes a little sense now. Cause
But they said he got cleared of it though.
Just for
So he
one
got
of them
cleared.
though, right?
oh, for one of them,
For one
I
of them
heard
though, right?
for
Like
one of them.
it's like a 60 times or 120 times the limit
Yeah,
on
he
the
was
other.
60 times over the limit.
Well, now they saying 120, but I mean that may not be true though. I know people be coming up with their
Yeah,
own
people
stuff
be
on that.
people do this shit for clickbait.
Yeah, that's true. I be forgetting about that. You can't pay that
But
Hey,
much.
but I'm not gonna lie. If we take away the PEDs, right? Let's just take away the PEDs. Ryan still kind of outskilled Devin Haney though.
Ah, he did, bro. Like what? I don't
remember
want to. Oh man,
we
easy
always called
route. I
him
don't.
Pillow Fist though. We always called Haney Pillow Fist though.
No, bro. He
No, but I'm
wasn't
saying the
pillow
punches
fisted,
he
bro.
was
He
landing,
was
he should have never
out.
been landing those punches. So Devin never had answer for anything Ryan was doing, even if we take away the PEDs.
Hey, bro, it was that damn left hook, G. That threw off the whole fight. That damn
Yeah,
left hook.
how Devin couldn't get away from a punch that everybody knew the man was gonna throw.
That was his best shot right there. I
Yeah,
don't know,
that
man.
was crazy.
But yo, I don't got none of them seeing with my boy Matias though, man. And then they don't why ain't calling that Matias for?
Felix Rodriguez said this guy hates seeing Mexicans on top. Canelo and Ryan are faces of boxing. Let me check this dude. Felix Rodriguez, you sound crazy because some of my favorite fighters in boxing are Mexicans. I'm a huge fan of Venado Lopez. I don't know if you know who he is, but he's one of my favorite fighters. I like Navarrete, one of my favorite fighters. David Benavides, one of my favorite fighters. You like the fighters that cheat, the guys that take PEDs. I'm talking about real Mexican fighters that don't take PEDs. So let's talk about them. So if Canelo pop dirty, we gonna have to mention that. If Ryan pop dirty, we gonna have to mention that. Let's talk about the Mexicans that don't pop dirty. Okay? So don't say this guy hates Mexican. I'm just reporting on what's going on in the sport of boxing. So
Me,
you made no sense, my guy.
me myself, I ride with whoever the best is. Now, I mean, I don't care where you from.
Right.
If you the best, man, I gotta give it up now. Well, I gotta
It ain't
give you
about,
props.
bro. At the end of the day, boxing is a racial sport, but I rock with who I like. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning
Yeah,
like who I respect, who I know is a solid fighter. Benavides is a solid fighter. Navarrete, Venado Lopez, Alberto Lopez, if you guys know who he is, he fights in those lower weight classes with Raymond Ford. You know Raymond Ford, who
yeah,
just beat
yeah.
Otebek Komatov.
No, no,
I
I
want to
don't
see.
know.
I want to see Raymond Ford versus him. That's a great fight. I like Lopez. Lopez is a solid fighter.
I haven't
I
really
like
got
I
up
like
on that.
I like Teofimo Lopez too. I just
Yeah,
don't
but
like I just don't
he ain't
like his antics. That's all.
he ain't trying to fight Matias though. None of them want to see Matias.
I think Teo would beat Matias though.
I don't know about that.
You don't think
Prince,
so?
Look, you talking about somebody who's a dominant in the paint clinch fighter,
Yeah, but
and he could,
Teo just gotta fight him from the outside. Just
and,
when he
and,
coming in, just just let his hands, cause Teo got fast hands. He just gotta let his combination go and get out of there. I don't want him. I wouldn't want Teo to trade with him, like just stand there and trade with him. I would want Teo to get off and get out of there. Get off and get out of there. If you
yeah, I
understand what I'm
see what you're
saying.
saying. I see what
Just
you're saying.
get your
But
shit off and get the fuck out of there.
that's probably his only chance, though. That's probably his only chance.
But he can pull that off, though. That's what I'm saying. That's why I will pick him to get the dub if he could do that.
I don't know, Prince. But see, like that, that'll probably be his only chance, though, to keep running and shit. But
I ain't saying running. I'm just saying just get out of there. Don't trade with him. You just move and reset.
yeah, this guy, he a straight up knockout artist right here.
Yeah, but he has slow feet though, so you can get away from him and then come back and tee off on him again. Get away
Yeah,
from him, come back, tee off on him again.
I see what you're saying. But I wouldn't
But
bet
you're gonna
against
have
him,
to do
though.
that for as long as the fight lasts though, so it's gonna be
Hell
hard to
yeah.
do.
And you see how most of the people he be fighting be giving up in the corner. Like, man, fuck, I can't take it no more. They be giving up.
Yeah. RDR Film says, what you guys think about Ring Magazine putting the new way over Crawford on a pound for pound? I actually talked about that this morning. I don't know if you guys watched my live this morning. Raj, did you see my live?
Yeah, I seen him this morning. You was going there.
Yeah. So my thing is, why would they put a new way over Bud in a fight a new way got dropped in? In the fight, the entire boxing public knew a new way was gonna knock this guy out. That's not a fight to put him at number one. If you was gonna put him at number one, you should have put him at number one when he beat Stephen Fulton or when he beat Tapales to become undisputed. But you don't put him at number one in a fight he looked vulnerable in. Do that make sense, bro?
Nah, that shit don't make no
He
sense.
got, bro. Did you see how he got knocked down,
That was a nice left hook right there. A right hook,
bro? He
left hook, what
got
it was.
knocked down like you. have got KO if that punch was a little cleaner.
Yeah, that
That
was an
was a
open shot.
clean knockdown, and he fell on his face.
Yeah, looking for his corner, nah, man.
Right. Confused, like, yo, what just happened? Yeah, you almost got knocked out.
Yeah, I
You
think he
understand
was
what I'm
feeling
saying?
himself. I think
So
he was
after
feeling
a
himself.
fight like that, how can you put that guy at number one? He should have remained at number two, or shit, drop him to number three.
You see, a lot of reason why they say that though, because they neglecting the fact to look at that Crawford was held back most of his career.
You said what, bro?
So a lot of times why they saying all that is because they judging Crawford because where he at right now, but they fail to look at the fact that Crawford was held back. They try to help Crawford
For
back
five
his damn
years.
his whole career.
Right. For 5 years, Earl Spence and the PBC try to blacklist Crawford.
He would have been undisputed. He would have
Bro,
been
he would have
undisputed.
he would have been at 160 right now.
Yeah, because look, he could have had the Pacquiao fight. They came in between that. They messed that up. Know what I mean? Now you going for the
That fight,
Fundora?
I blame Bob Arum. I'm not gonna lie.
Sure did.
Yeah,
I
but
blame
right
Bob
now he could
Arum
have.
for that fight because they both was on the same promotional company. Bob Arum, he promised Crawford that fight for years and he never gave it to him.
Yeah, but it was only a matter of time. He couldn't run forever, so you got to fight. Who else you gonna fight? If he ain't gonna fight the champ. So
Yeah,
it
but
was
that's
getting
the
real
problem.
close. But Spence done snatched that one.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
Israel
but
Bound, salute, guy. My guy. You on here?
nah, it's East Money, right? Oh yeah,
East Money here. Israel Bound's on here too, though.
yeah. Peace, brother.
He probably
Hey,
getting himself ready.
hey, but they still trying to know what I mean, hold Crawford back with the Fandora shit. Know what I mean? Know what I mean?
Oh
That
yeah,
shit
they
was
trying
lame.
to. They trying to, but even if they try to do that, he's gonna lose the WBO belt. Then he
What you
only gonna
mean?
have one belt.
Even if he fights Spence, if he get that fight,
Yeah, he gonna lose
WBC.
the WBO belt because the WBO already ordered him to fight Crawford.
all right. Well, that's a good thing now.
So he only gonna have one belt.
All right. So Crawford, yeah, that's what Crawford was saying at the other press conference. He was like,
Yeah,
if you look at it, it's really two belts.
right.
If Fandora don't
Yeah.
fight him, so it's either two or three. Fandora
Because the
fight him, it's gonna be.
IBF is vacant.
You lost me with that one.
Huh? You said what?
You lost me with that one. You said the IBF is vacant.
Yeah. So these are the belt. These are the belts that are there right now. You listening?
Yeah. Fandora got two. I don't know.
Vandora got two. Crawford's fighting for the WBA. So the IBF is vacant, meaning nobody has it.
So
Like,
what Fandora got then? He got the
cause
WBO.
Charlo got stripped of all his belts because he's inactive.
Okay, so what Fandora got though? He got the WBO.
He got the WBO and WBC.
Okay. All right.
The only belt that's out there is just sitting by itself is the IBF.
Oh man, somebody gonna fight for that shit.
Yeah, somebody better fight for it and get some money.
Nah, cause remember you got Lubin up there, so he gonna try to get his spot. You know what I mean? He gonna try to get in where he
Hey
can fit
yo,
in.
they could probably make Virgil versus Tim Tszyu a fight for that IBF, depending on how they rank.
Yeah, probably.
That's a possibility
Yeah,
if you
I
really
think you're
sit down
right.
and think about it.
Yeah, cause they the highest right now ranked, and they deserve it though.
Hey yo, I just thought about something, right? Oscar's in a position where he don't even care no more. He could cash out his guys. So, for example, Virgil, he's at 147, right?
Yeah,
Virgil, if he has an opportunity, like we was just talking about, if he gets his hands on that IBF belt, he could be waiting at the end of the line for Crawford to unify for undisputed. Crawford could be fighting Virgil Ortiz for undisputed. If you peep what I'm trying to say.
yeah.
If Virgil Ortiz is able to get his hands on that IBF belt, which is vacant, he could be the last guy Crawford has to go through to become undisputed.
Yeah, that'd be a good fight too. Make some money.
Right. And Oscar, he's willing to do that because it's a big money fight, just like he was willing to put not Virgil Ortiz, Jaime Munguia versus Canelo Alvarez.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
As long as it's a big money fight, he's willing to put his guys in there.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. It's the training wheels is off now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He
When
throwing
it,
them
when it,
all in there.
if it makes money, it makes sense.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying. I don't know. It's just right now he on that type of time. He trying to cash out whatever he trying to do. He on that type. He trying to make the biggest fights right now.
Right. East Money, you still here?
I'm here, Brody.
Modern King Boxing, salute.
Bro, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, Brody.
Yeah, but you don't know if they're gonna do that though. You don't know yet if they're gonna do that. The Virgil Ortiz, Tim Zoo, they gonna throw the belt for them.
Yeah.
They should though, because they're the highest ranked though. So they should though.
Who's the high rank? Would you
I
say?
guess in their division, right? Isn't Virgil Ortiz and Tim Zoo like the highest ranking, like the 154?
Yeah, they are. That's what I'm saying. That could be a huge possibility where they fight for that vacant IBF belt.
And who else in 154?
Lubin, Charlo's still there if he wants to fight still.
Nah, he on the milk carton, Jay.
Stop it.
Yeah, when the last time you heard of him?
I ain't hear him.
Hey,
See?
hey, E-Drop.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, what you think about Jamal before he went to jail? Remember he had that interview with Chad Ochocinco? What you think about that interview, bro?
Yeah, that
He
shit
had
was
the interview
crazy.
with who?
With Chad Ocho, the football player,
I
the
never saw it.
receiver.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
you missed it. You missed it. He apologized to plan or something like that.
What the freak?
A
He
fan.
apologized for what?
Yeah,
For
he said
getting
I peed
slapped.
on your kid. Yeah, it's like I don't know.
But listen, I mean that's all part of promotion. There's no need to apologize right away. You should have just signed up the fight plan, and then after the fight, then you can apologize.
Prince, that was the liquor. You know he be drinking. You know, and
Yeah, he do be. Hey, yo,
Yeah,
did y'all
bro.
recently see what Javante said about Dev? I don't want to cut y'all off.
What do you say?
Javante literally said Dev been drinking and and letting himself blow up in weight. Do y'all believe that? I never heard nothing about Dev drinking though.
I don't know. He do be
Hey,
going
hey,
out though, but I don't know what he do.
Yeah, I never heard. This is news to my ears. I never heard Dev be drinking.
oh, you think he might drink a lot of bubbly, like champagne? That's why he puff up like that. Probably so.
Yeah, because
He
he
probably
do.
do drink a lot
He
of
do.
champagne.
He has been looking fat in the face.
Yeah, he puff up in the face, and that's some champagne. That's some bubbly. So that might a tank might know something that we don't
Oh
know.
yeah, Tank might know something.
Hey, people don't know this, bro. Tank is very intelligent. Like people look at him because he got a little, a little slur or whatever. They think he like, man, Tank intelligent. I be peeping Tank. Tank be telling people business. Tank, he know what he doing. He know what he doing supporting Ryan. I said, man, this dude intelligent. He always promoting. He got his promoter hat on now. Tank doing a lot of promoting. That's why he coming off like that. But I'm like, okay, he trying to get himself out there. He telling himself.
Ah,
I think I think when Clarissa Shields call out men, I think she just selling herself because she know that's gonna get a reaction out of most men. No matter what she do,
I
we
like
don't
it though. I
really.
like it though. It get people
That's
talking
right.
about her because
There you
people don't
go.
really talk about female boxing like that. And
She
she
should
got her
keep doing
name in
that.
the mix with men, so people gonna talk about her.
She should keep doing that. If she's smart,
That's
she
called
should
self
keep doing
promoting because we know for a fact she don't want no smoke with these dudes for real, for real.
it. Absolutely.
We not
Absolutely.
going to come on here and pretend like she can really compete with these dudes. They
Said
going
she wanted to fight Keith though.
they going to smoke her,
Said she wanted to fight Keith though.
man. Keep going get. Keep not going to be one time no more. He going to knock her out cold.
Oh man.
That's going to be a bad jump. Keep going to knock that lady out cold, man. And he probably not even going to care. Like, bro, you really fighting a lady. To survive in the streets, you have to be smart. Forever says to survive in the streets, you have to be smart. Change address 402 says Charlo was done.
Yeah, Carlo done, bro. I feel so bad for him, bro. And it seemed like his brother stole their payday, stole their Canelo payday, and just disappeared on him. I ain't came back, ain't. Well, I guess he came back to try to get in Bud away, but other than that, that's a kind of stain on the PBC fighters. Bro, y'all don't come back until he want to like get in Bud way, but we want to really see Charlo. I really thought Charlo had the goods, like both of them, but man,
You
what a
see,
waste of time.
you see,
Yo.
sometimes when you're a good person
Uh-huh.
and they go against you,
It's gonna
sometimes
backfire.
yeah, it ricochets on them. Nah, man.
Yup.
Nah, man.
Everything they
So
try to do, it backfire on them, and it work against them, and it worked for Crawford.
yeah, that
That's
whole PB
crazy.
ship, that ship is
The
going down.
whole the whole situation, like it was so, and they could have made money hands over fist just by making the proper fight.
Yeah, and
Like
that's
they went out
crazy.
there
Like
to
you saying, East Money,
destroy themselves.
they didn't have to do none of that because all they had to do was work together, and everybody would have been paid.
Oh, that's so crazy. And then Earl was in such better condition back then, bro. Like mentally, like man, Earl was like I don't mean physically. I'm saying mentally he was at his peak because honestly, man, Earl still look the same, bro. Like I'm not gonna even fake it. We just seen some recent interviews. The boy still look like he got it. Like we
Right,
playing, but we not really recognizing that Terrence is just one of the greatest fighters we probably gonna ever touch this earth, bro. That we gonna get a chance to see on television on TV. So with that said, I just think we ain't giving Bud or Earl enough credit for what they done and what they got going on because I honestly think Earl still got a lot left in him, bro. But if that fight would have been made in 2020 or 2019, I'm talking about before like the accidents and stuff, 2018 at
right,
147, if they would have unified the IBF and the WBO back then,
right.
man, them boys would be on fire right now. Which Bud is already on fire though. Like he non-stop being talked about. But I'm just saying, the PBC would be flourishing because they would have
Oh
had youth.
yeah,
They would have had some boys back in the youth days, and
bro.
everybody would have just.
That's when
Whew.
everybody was prime. So nobody could have said, "Oh, this man is washed. That man is washed." Everybody would. They all would have got credit for every
Mhm.
single fight.
Mhm. Mhm. But you can't really say nothing
They
about
all would
age.
have fought in their prime. The only fight we might have not gotten was was Crawford versus Porter because they was close friends at the time. Like they were like, "Oh, we're not
Mhm.
fighting each other."
Mhm. That's true.
But
That's
but
true.
other than
And I
that,
think they I think they was targeting all the rest of the fighters. I think Sean and Earl felt like they really was the best two welterweights at the time, and they
right,
wanted to target everybody else because Sean never lost a bad fight. Can you remember a fight Sean lost? It was bad, bro. Man, Sean
man,
be trying to kick
every
your
single
ass,
fight
bro.
Sean Porter lost, it could have went the other way except for the Crawford fight.
That's the only fight, bro. Any other fight, Sean will beat the hell out of you. You might get him too, but he hit me with some shit back all night long, and that's what I liked it about Sean. So I just think that
Bro,
we didn't give Sean enough credit for that fight. I constantly watched that Sean Porter and Bud fight, bro. Sean was fighting his ass off, bro. He just was in there with a master.
bro,
Oh,
I'm
we
not
can't.
gonna
We
lie to
can't
you,
do
bro.
nothing about this.
Bro, I'm not gonna
Right.
lie to you. When I was watching that Sean Porter versus Crawford fight, I was a little nervous.
You were?
Yeah, bro.
Man, I was never nervous, bro, because
I was
Bud never
nervous
gave me
because look, let me tell you why I was nervous. I don't want to cut you off. I was nervous because I felt like Bud was taking it easy on him because that's his
Oh, oh,
homie.
oh, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, yeah. We all said that. I said he not
I
aiming to.
wasn't
He was.
nervous. I wasn't nervous because Porter was just better. I was just
I
nervous
see what you're
because
saying.
I just thought Bud didn't want to pull the trigger on his boy until they told him, bro, you're losing. That's when he flipped the
Absolutely,
script.
absolutely. And he was never losing that fight. I hate when people say that, bro. At no point in that fight was Sean Porter ever in control. Never, ever, 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 ever. So that's crazy when people say that. But you see the levels apart when he really stepped it up. Man, he put that man out of there, bro. That's history. People don't want to talk about that, bro. That's crazy. I don't know, man. That's history right there. How he
Yeah.
just stepped up to another
Yeah.
level, bro. That's like going from like when that saying when he go from like purple to like blue. to like clear, you know
Hey
what I'm
yo,
saying? To like,
hey yo,
you
East
know what
Money,
I'm saying?
East Money. You know that's what he said. He said, "I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go Goku Ultra Instincts on Canelo."
Hey, I knew Canelo was in trouble there. When he said that shit, I said, man, Canelo not fighting. Oh, no, Canelo said, hell no.
Oh shit.
So he got another level? This one got another level? Yeah, and another level. Yeah.
Yeah, he said, "Yo, that's what I'm saying. They think they seen the best of Crawford already. I thought I seen some of the best of Crawford already until he forced Spence and brought some new shit out.
Man, brought some whole new shit out, bro. Some shit we ain't never seen.
Shit
Where
we
did
ain't
that
never
come
seen
from?
before, bro.
Where
The
did
man
that
still,
come
the
from?
man still is getting better than what he is right now. He's still a student of the game.
Man, that's what I said, bro. He's a mad scientist, bro. Everybody else is doctors and shit. This man is a mad scientist, bro. He know what y'all know past millenniums and shit. Come on, bro. That's different. He know, and I think that's why Canelo, like, I think Canelo probably would fight him, but I think Canelo know, like, bro, this probably gonna be one of my toughest fights. This is gonna
Oh
be worse
yeah,
than
for
Mayweather.
sure.
This is gonna be worse than Mayweather, bro. And we know what Mayweather did to him. I'm telling y'all, bro, it's gonna be a bloodbath in there. If Canelo giving that jab up, like I see him get that jab up, and so many people miss, like they miss Canelo a lot of times. Don't count on Bud to be missing them jabs. I'm
Oh
telling
no, no.
you.
Bud's gonna take
I'm
he gonna
telling
take he gonna take every opportunity he gets.
you. Absolute. And look, but see, that's also dangerous too. Because Canelo gonna hit my guy. Hey, Canelo gonna hit my guy, but I just got a feeling, bro. I just got a feeling that it ain't gonna matter. I'm not saying Canelo ain't good, man. Canelo great. It's just from looking at them fight, they fighting style. I think Bud gonna get him, bro. That's just it's just what it is, my man. How he fight and how Bud fight. I want to see Jamel fight Bud. Honestly, I don't want to just wear Bud down. I just want to see those styles fight him to see where it's at. I would like to see it. Jamal. Jamal got a nice ass jab. I would love to see it. How Bud would defend against it.
Hey yo, salute
And
to my
Jamal big
guy
as shit.
Dre, the Southwest Philly, and he said salute. I grabbed tickets for the Boots fight. Hopefully Boots doesn't let you down and he actually go in there and put on a show, man. I don't know if I'm going, but hopefully he goes in there and he does what he's supposed to do.
Hey,
That's
Ebro, let
what's
me
up.
ask you about
That's
that
what's
press.
up though, Dre. Salute.
Hey, let me ask you about that press conference though, bro. Hey, what you making his opponent breaking down like this? Hey, I was looking at that, bro, while my phone was charging. What you make of that? Why did that dude? Is that dude okay? Cause it
Who?
seems like he's going through a lot.
who, Crowley?
Yeah, bro, what's up with Crowley? Bro, I feel bad for dude, bro. Is he cool?
His dad just committed suicide, right?
Bro, no, bro. He said that he was, bro. Listen, that's already sad within himself. The dude talking about him, he was thinking about it like he was talking like Jamal. I'm like, oh shit, man, what's going on? And these boxers need some counseling. Shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. He said that, bro. He was talking about doing himself too. And the people didn't even care. I'm like, damn, bro, y'all ain't gonna show the man no sympathy. He came to make the fight. At least he not making the fight. I wish he would have gave that type of speech though, because that was so personal, bro. He should have put that in the book or in the movie or something. Like, shit, that's a little too deep, homie. But yeah, I thought y'all was just playing, bro. That dude really looked like he said something about his legs or something was gone or something. No, his eyes. He said he lost his eyes or something. No, man. He was tripping.
Yeah. Yeah. But yo, see, I said C money, E money. My fault, bro.
Talk to me, man. You good, brother? Pop it up.
East money. I still want to see Crawford versus Charlo, just because I want Crawford to show the fans how to close the show. You
You talking
understand what
about
I'm
the one that
saying?
Canelo? You talking about the one Canelo knocked
I
down?
want him to embarrass Canelo and show Canelo how to close the show against a guy like Charlo who doesn't come to fight. When a guy doesn't come to fight, you find a way to make him fight.
Mm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Mm. I feel that. I like what you
Yeah.
put down. I'm
So
picking up what you put down.
imagine if Charlo was fighting Crawford, and Charlo didn't want to fight. Crawford was gonna make him fight. You
That's
see how he
true.
didn't want to fight Canelo,
Damn right.
and
Damn
Canelo
right. He
couldn't
did.
make him fight.
Hey yo,
He didn't
If
Prince.
go
you're
first.
really good at boxing, you
Hey
can
yo,
make a
Prince.
guy fight you.
Hey yo, Prince.
Absolutely.
Salute.
Hey yo, any of y'all remember who he was fighting? And the guy was hiding behind his gloves, and Crawford tapped him on the head, like,
Oh
coming
yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah. That was Felix Diaz.
Yeah, Crawford would have made fun of him. Like, nah, I mean, he would have put, nah, I mean, he would have made a fight though, making
Oh
fun
yeah.
of him or something. That's another
Hey,
style Crawford got.
do y'all remember the Felix Diaz and Lamont Peterson fight? Do y'all remember
Uh-uh.
that fight?
Nah,
Yeah, I seen that fight.
Man, Diaz was beating Lamont up, bro.
Yeah,
Diaz was beating Lamont up.
and
I
what's
ain't say Lamont.
crazy? What's crazy? They try to give Earl all this credit for Lamont.
Man, I seen Diaz beat Lamont up, bro, in a 12-round fight. and they gave it to and they gave the fight to Lamont. That was
Yep.
funny as shit. I was like, what the world? That's
They robbed Diaz of
crazy.
that fight. I know what you're talking about.
damn,
Yeah, bro,
that's
that's
messed
how I
up.
knew
They
he was a
robbed
good
him.
fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, and bro, if you get time, go watch that fight, bro. One of the best fights I had ever seen at 140, bro. They got down. It was beautiful, bro. But go just check out Phoenix. See, we sleeping on Phoenix because of what Bud did to him. Bro, if he would
Yeah.
have just fought other people, man, dude probably still be fighting right now.
Yep. We're talking about an Olympic gold medalist.
Cold.
Olympic gold medalist. That dude is a solid fighter. They're just taking credit from him just because Bud beat him. Come on,
That's
man. We
true.
we know how this stuff go. Modern King boxing. So, hey, yo, guys, my phone's about to die, man. I gotta go take care of something. But I'll
Man,
be
you
back
good,
later.
easy
I'll
guy.
be back later. I'll probably be back like 5. All right.
Hey, you got a hot
Man,
second though, right quick?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm at 10%, but go ahead.
No, I need to get ready for this. Just hold on. I'm gonna get that part right for you right quick.
All right.
Hold on.
I'm at 10. Just letting you know. What you about to play? You about to play something?
So, Bozy.
Oh yeah, the Bozy jump. He said F the fans.
You really said that?
I ain't hear the after fans part though.
He did, bro. You gotta listen to the whole interview. It's only 4 minutes.
You staying away from Bud. That's smart though. Oh
That
my
is
man, I
smart.
don't
That is
blame that
smart.
man.
I'm
Hey,
glad he woke up. But
I put my kid in there with that monster. Why would I put my kid in there with a monster for? And this man already said he
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 saw
already said
he saw the light.
that's smart. That man said on the interview, he said, "Hey, I'm in here to win. If he dies, he dies." He said he's the Black Drago. Come on, bro. That's marketing, bro. Man, he should come out to that mix. He should
Right.
come out to that mix. For real. He's the Black Drago. Come on, bro. You gotta support that. If he dies, bro. That's boxing. I'm here to the
Yo,
survivor of the
that's the
fittest.
right East Money. That's the right mindset to have.
That's a
To, to,
champion, bro.
to make it in a sport like a dangerous sport like this. If you don't have
Sport
that
like
mindset,
boxing. Yeah,
you're in a lot of trouble.
yeah,
You cannot
yeah.
go in
That's
there
pay per
playing.
view worthy.
You cannot go
Any
in there
man that
underestimating your opponent or playing with your food. You will get hurt.
Any man that talks like that with skills like that deserves to be under the light. That's pay per view worthy. Cause you know you getting a gladiator with sense when he comes in there, bro. You know you
Right.
getting a kingly type of warrior when he step in the arena. Come
Hey,
Yup.
on,
You
man.
hey,
know you
hey,
getting your
yo,
money's worth. We
y'all
listening,
got
Roz.
it.
Go ahead.
I got it right here.
All right, go ahead.
How much can I play of it though?
You can play it. I mean, it's the end of my joint. You cool.
Do you think that's probably better than
trying to get the money and get out? You know how true that is. I mean, I've heard that he going to offer him a lot of money or whatever. But Crawford doing what he's supposed to do, man. You know what I mean? Trying to get the money and get out. You know what I mean? You know, he done made his bones, man. He done did what he's supposed to do. You know what I mean? And I understand that, though. You know what I mean? So I'm not even really talking about fighting Crawford right now because, you know, we've been one that a while ago. You know what I mean? And it didn't take place, so we just gonna move on.
Do you think that's probably better to create your own lane versus, you know, this idea that, you know, the fight fans kind of like, you have to take out this guy. And if not, essentially...
I ain't going about what the fight fans saying. We're going to try to clean the 147s out.
Yep.
And after the 147, we're going to 154. After 154, we're going to 160.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Say he ain't caring about what the fans talking about.
You heard that? He ain't worrying about what the fans are saying.
Yeah, he definitely said F the fans because he just said he don't give a damn about what we talking about. See, he's spinning out 147, and
That's
we know
crazy.
ain't no Bud Crawford at 147.
He said we not worried about the Crawford fight no more.
That's crazy. That's crazy. All this time, y'all mention this man now. What's messed up is they're both fighting on the same network, which is Matchroom and The Zone.
He said that he tried to fight Bud a while ago.
Yeah, that's a funny one right there. That's a funny one right there. What he said? What he said?
He's never petitioned the WBO. But he tried to fight him a while ago.
What he said? He been calling Crawford out since 2016.
Hey, yo, nobody even knew who he was in 2016.
Oh shit! Damn, man.
Well, he should have been petitioning the easy route. I know you got business to handle. I got business to handle. Hey, Raj, man, appreciate you, bro. Always a
I
pleasure.
appreciate y'all, man. I see y'all later, probably like 5, 6.
Yeah,
All right?
I'm pulling back up. Peace.
No doubt. Start going live again some more.
All right, y'all be safe.
All right, peace, bro. Peace, y'all.
All right.